Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Roy out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Drexler. Then it's Lucas. And it's Walton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cincinnati, Kawhi Leonard is out there with James. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Okafor, and it's Murray in at the guard position. You know, Greg, something I'm looking forward to, watching the backcourt pairing of Clyde Drexler and Damian Lillard.
And there'll be lots of oohs and ahs coming out of the stands, that's for sure. These guys are pure entertainment as long as you don't have to guard them.
Right. If you look at the history of the Trailblazers, Greg, they've got to be top 3 all time, along with Bill Walton.
Yeah, no doubt. Another thing I like about Lillard and Drexler, they're classy individuals. They're not trying to show people up. They're just here to win.
Good on the triple.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Roy passes to Drexler. They set the pick. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Lillard's got 5 points so far. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Lock at 6. Fade away. Okafor gets the bucket.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up and everyone falls in line.
Lillard finds Drexler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Clyde Drexler taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And so he hits both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Here's James. And it's Portland with the rebound. And Walton kicks to Drexler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Brandon Roy.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Drexler against Leonard. Goes up on the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, I like that shot. It's important to be able to take advantage of opportunities at all 3 levels.
He's outside. Three-pointer. Outside for Murray. Outside Jordan. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside, Drexler. Drexler with another miss. And so James will bring it up for Cincinnati. They trail by 1, and they take the lead. Jordan's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Down low, Walton. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Murray looking around. Pass to Collier. And another three for Cincinnati.
The ability to catch and shoot comes down to quick decision-making, and Collier understands it.
Lillard against Murray. Wicks passes to Drexler. 6 to shoot. There's Sabonis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Okafor with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Murray for 3. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Portland trailing here. Pass to Wicks. Releases. And he's off on his first shot of the game. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Powell, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you got to chase Powell off that three-point line, or he's gonna make you pay.
Now Walton. Lillard outside. For Murray. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cincinnati ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cincinnati.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Cincinnati leading by 5. Here's Collier. Pass to Russell. Here's Collier. Here's Leonard. And Wicks pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Roy misses. Here's Collier. Takes it inside. The layup off target. Portland trails by 5 to the paint. Outside for Roy. Kersey with the screen on Russell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Portland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's what Cincinnati's going with right now. Okafor is checked in for Wendell Carter. James comes in for Collier. Jordan's checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Jamal Murray in for D'Angelo Russell. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Sabonis is out there with Lucas. Then it's Porter. Then there's Kersey, and it's Roy in at the 2-guard spot. Murray, good.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Lucas a screen on Jordan. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Roy.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Outside Roy, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Portland trails by 8. Outside Roy. Portland moving the ball around. Wicks off target from three-point range. And here's Cincinnati. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Jordan. Okafor sets the pick for Jordan. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Roy. Sabonis' screen on Jordan. Portland no good that time either. And here's Cincinnati. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here is Lucas. No scoring in this one. And stolen by Murray. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Say it was last touched by Okafor. And Cincinnati making a change here. Carter's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Drexler's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.131 left now here in the second. And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Drexler to stop the run, and the layup is good. Drexler's got 6.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Lillard misses. Cincinnati leading by 11. Murray the pass to Carter. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, making those are big for Carter Jr. They keep the defense honest.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Drexler.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Drexler against Jordan. Pass to Collier. From about 19 feet, Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for Cincinnati.
Well, that just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. For 3, Murray. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Cincinnati. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Russell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sigma in at the 4.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And for the Trailblazers, they've got Lucas. Damian Lillard out there with Brandon Roy. Then it's Walton. And it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. Lillard misses. Cincinnati leading by 13. And here's Russell. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Lucas with the rebound. And so here's Portland. Kicks it out to Drexler. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Drexler's got 9.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Walton with the steal. Lucas dishes to Lillard. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Cincinnati leading by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. And here is Walton. And good that time. Walton's got his second basket.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Now, here is Jordan. 16 points for him. Okafor kicks to Jordan. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Back to James. Tries again. No good there. Great D that time from Lucas. Portland trails by 9. Lillard finds Drexler. For 3, Roy. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Okafor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Back to Lillard. And the rejection by Leonard.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Oh, Leonard in position. Roy, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Murray outside. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Team foul. At the line for Cincinnati, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:12 left in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. Portland no good that time either. Cincinnati leading by 13. 16 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
A player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere.
Now here's Porter. Off target from the wing. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Murray the pass to Collier. Rebound by Drexler. Portland trails by 15. Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Roy. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Murray for 3. Second chance shot, and Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Cincinnati, their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Porter. Lillard surveying the D. And stolen by Jordan. Jordan on the drive. They get the rebound. Outside Russell. Back to Jordan. Here he goes. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle skills for Cincinnati?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
It's good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Porter. And again, it's Portland converting. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jordan outside. Russell with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. And Cincinnati leads by 18.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So for Cincinnati, Okafor is checked in for Wendell Carter. Leonard comes in for Collier. And Murray subbed in for Russell. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard outside. Outside, Drexler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Cincinnati leading by 18. LeBron James is out there with Jahlil Okafor. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Murray. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Jordan from deep. Outside, Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
And Murray's got the ball here for Cincinnati. Pass to Leonard. Fades back. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Roy. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Brandon Roy. One shot.
One shot.
Cincinnati leading by 20. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jordan gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kersey passes to Roy. Now Kersey, defended by Jordan. Kersey kicks to Roy. There's the pick. Pulls up, high post, and it's good.
Brandon Roy.
Cincinnati leading by 18. Now Leonard launches it. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
No good from Roy. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Leonard, that's for two. Again, Cincinnati scored.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And there's Porter on the assist by Kersey.
Assist from Jerome Kersey.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Jordan. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Back to Porter. Spins. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Outside Martin. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. Get a dumb news type. Don't screw type. Just said, do a crew type. I got a bad at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick, I just thought you knew type. I just treat dog, I don't just usually do type. Pockets racked up, all blue type. Bunch of rich